What is going on, everybody? My name is GingerBurrr, and today I'm going to be showing you a glitch, well, I guess more of an exploit, but you'll understand that a little bit more into the video. So from this exploit, you can expect to earn anywhere from 3 million to 8 million credits per hour, about 200 to 400,000 influence, and 40 wheel spins, not including your level ups, which adds up a lot. I will have a better breakdown of things towards the end of the video and explaining those numbers a little bit more in depth, but in the meantime, let me talk about a few different things that I need to get off my chest before we move on. A lot of you won't have seen the video that I just posted on Friday. It's actually explaining that I'm coming back to YouTube, and while a lot of you aren't interested in most of the content that I'm going to be uploading, some of you might be. I'm still going to be uploading Forza videos. You can see that right now I'm uploading a Forza glitch video. But I'm going to be uploading a whole lot of other games as well as live streaming and doing a whole lot more community stuff. So one last thing before we get into the actual glitch, I am going to be doing a giveaway on this video. It's going to be for 5 million credits. I know there are a lot of people out there doing 1 billion credit giveaways and 100 million giveaways. I'm not going to be doing anything crazy like that, so go ahead and just leave a comment down below. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be your favorite car. It could be you saying hi. It doesn't matter. Leave a comment down below. I'll pick a random comment by next Monday and you will win 5 million credits. I'll get online, give you your money, just buy a car off you or something like that, and that's it. Just real quick as well, on a little bit more of a serious note, there are a bunch of people from when I played Forza Horizon 3 that still didn't get money off of me, and guys, I apologize. Life happens. Stuff got in the way, I apologize, it won't happen again. I'm gonna make sure that if I give away money, the person gets it as soon as possible, and I do not procrastinate, so if anything does happen, everyone's good, everyone's already got their money. If you are one of those people and you do feel like I owe you some money, go ahead and message me in my Discord channel. Links in the description if you're no longer part of it. I'll do everything I can to make it right to you. I'll include you in a video. I'll give you some money on Forza Horizon 4. Whatever needs to be done to make myself whole with you guys, I will absolutely do. As well, guys, next week I am going to be uploading another Forza glitch video. The one next week is going to be completely AFK. You won't have to do anything. You set it up, you go to sleep, you wake up with a bunch of skill points and credits. It's going to be amazing. So hit the subscribe button so that you can see that video. If it's already a week past when I uploaded this video, go back and see if you can see that video on my channel. So actually getting into the glitch now, what you're going to want to do is head up to the top of the map where the Edinburgh City is. You're going to want to choose the Edinburgh City Sprint and then actually drive up into the race. Click on it, choose the solo, and then what you're going to want to do is go to custom events, all-time greats, and you're going to want to pick the first one, which should be easy 200k in 10 minutes. Now that 200k will fluctuate back and forth depending on what car you use, so if you want to use a credit boost car to boost your credits, go ahead. If you would rather have more influence, use influence. If you don't have a Forza Edition car, don't worry, you can use just a regular car until you can afford to get a Forza Edition, and then go ahead and do it like that. But one thing you're going to want to make sure that you do is actually completely upgrade your car as soon as possible with all the skill points that you're going to be earning from doing this. Now you're going to be earning anywhere from 30 to 50 skill points per race, which you consider 19 of these is 150,000 credits. And I'll show you how to do that a little bit later on in the video, how to convert your skill points into credits. Now, obviously, you're going to want to make sure that your difficulty settings are set as hard as possible, but you also want to make sure that you're still able to actually drive your car. Because if you set them too high and put it on manual with clutch and you can't drive manual with clutch, there's no point. You can't drive that car. Just drop it down the 5% or 10% that it is so that you can actually drive your car. So this is the point in the video where I explain why I think it's more of an exploit than a glitch, because a glitch I would consider more of like breaching out of the map. This is just taking advantage of something that was poorly designed. So for those of you that don't know, whenever you go to actually build a race as a player, you drive the area that you want the AI to drive on, and that we are technically supposed to drive on, and you press X to drop checkpoints. But if you are able to position your checkpoints so that you can take super fast shortcuts in between those checkpoints and hit them without having to go the full route, then you can basically skip over parts of the course that the AI aren't going to know how to skip over. They're going to follow the blue line. So what you're going to want to do with this glitch is just take as many shortcuts as possible. If you're confused about it, just watch which way I'm taking on the time lapse right here. You can see that I skip over a lot of the race, and that's because it's designed specifically for the player to be able to skip certain parts of the race to speed it up for them and slow it down for the AI, which means we can play against harder bots and increase our difficulty settings without being at a disadvantage. So part of the benefit as well of this race is that it goes down the interstate, which lets us rack up skill points, which they are super important, not only to build your car and make your car better, but also 19 skill points is 150,000 credits, and I'm actually going to show you how to convert 19 skill points into 150,000 credits. It's the best way to make money from your skill points, and I wouldn't recommend doing it any other way. Now, I know a lot of people have already covered this glitch, so if you've already seen it, I apologize, but I haven't had it on my channel yet, so that's why I'm going ahead and making a video for it. Now, I actually did a breakdown on this particular race. In this race, I did crash a lot. I didn't get nearly as many skill points as I could have possibly gotten. I estimate the highest I could have gotten was probably about 60, which is really good, but I got 87,000 credits at the end of this race. I also got 30,000 influence, which for about 10 minutes work is a little bit underwhelming. But when you add everything up and look at the hourly, I did, let me look at my little notes that I left right here after I did the race. I did 87,000 credits in one race, which means I would be getting, just from the race alone, 522 credits per hour. I also got 30,000 influence, which means that I would get 180,000 influence per hour. I also got 30 skill points from this race. And take into account, you're going to be driving better and better every single race that you do, so you're probably looking at 50 or 60, but just for this race, I'm going to be making 236,000 credits off of the skill points to total 1.4 million per hour. So without adding in all the wheel spins that you're going to be getting and all of the super wheel spins from leveling up, you're looking at about 2.3 million credits per hour. Then you add on all your wheel spins and you can get anywhere from 300,000 to 6 million per hour just from your wheel spins, which is the stuff that is really going to add up. And you also got to remember, you're going to be leveling up the whole time that you're playing, so it's just a win-win. You also get to play Forza and actually race. Now, I did tell you guys I was going to show you how to turn your skill points into credits. What you're going to want to do is head over to the auto show and buy the Porsche 911 Turbo 3.3. Go ahead and buy it. It costs 150,000. You're going to want to take it outside, put your skill points on it the same way that I'm doing right here, and right at the top here you're going to see for 10 skill points it's going to be 300,000. Now in total you're going to use 19 to build up that chain to get to the top, and even if you want to, you can move 2 across and get a wheel spin. Personally, I don't think it's worth it, but it's still there if you have just ridiculous amounts of skill points that you want to spend. And the great thing about this is that it's part of the auto show, and you can do it for each individual car that you'll own. It's not just a one-time thing, so it is absolutely awesome. You can just rinse and repeat, keep doing this, and profit 150,000 every single time for 19 skill points. Guys, it is midnight. I am absolutely exhausted. I've been making this video for way too long. I have probably missed so many details on this video, but if you have made it this far, you are absolutely amazing. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.